From Daily Forex, this is Chris. I'm looking at WTI, crude oil, and nat gas for the upcoming 16th, and it's been a fun day in the oil pits. We have initially seen the market gap higher based upon the theory that Saudi Arabia would not increase output as the United States and other countries are starting to question them about the murder of a journalist, and traders, I think, thought that there could start some type of Cold War between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia. That tension has seemed to drop a bit because we rolled right back over. Now there's an uptrend line that I have drawn on the chart, and I think if we break down below that, we'll probably hit 70. If we break down below 70, things could get ugly. I would expect a lot of support just below, though. And that's still how I'm approaching this market. I think there's kind of like a area here that I think in general attracts a lot of people. I will say this, though. I'm not as confident as I was just a handful of days back because we've had a pretty nasty move back. And when I zoom in, you can see that the candlesticks aren't exactly confidence inspiring either. I think we can expect a lot of messy trading. I would expect buying on the dips, but below 70, then who knows? Things could get really ugly at that point. I think there's probably still more upside in oil. It's just that we are really fighting in this area. And in fact, you'd be forgiven for just ignoring the market for a minute. Now, over here in the nat gas markets, you can see we have formed a pretty neutral looking candle, slightly positive after a gap. This is a market that I think is trying to send a message in the sense that it looks like we are trying to perhaps break down a little bit, and this would be profit taking. I don't think there's going to be a major fundamental shift. 315 is an area where we saw buyers. I think 310 and 3 would both be excellent value areas because, when a market gets this overbought, you need to start looking for value. You don't want to just try to jump in on the momentum because that momentum can run out at any moment. So keep that in mind. Looking to buy dips, probably the way I'm going to continue to go.